I just want you all to know that I appreciate all the love you've gave me.
In her last video, Janey Godley thanked the NHS and all those who have helped her throughout her treatment. Social media became her way of openly sharing her thoughts in her final weeks. Unafraid to tackle difficult subjects, nothing was off limits to Janey Godley. Her career as a stand-up, however, didn't start until her mid-30s, when Janey left the Glasgow pub she ran with her husband.
I think I didn't have anything else I could do, because when I left the pub, I'd no O-levels or anything. I left school at 16. So I thought, what else can I do? I just decided to become a comedian. Looking back, I want to go back and meet her and go, get a job that's not that difficult. You're middle-aged, you're working class, you swear a lot and you're a woman. Why would you pick the most difficult job? But I did, and I did it. Go and put some fake tan on, Donald!
Away from the comedy circuit, Janey's now infamous unwelcome sign for Donald Trump went viral during the then president's visit to Turnberry in 2016.
We're all in the purple mood today. This is to remember Prince, who was, in fact, my favourite pop star.
During COVID, it was her take on another political leader's daily briefings that gained her a new following.
Frank, get the door!
But then scandal hit. Janey was dropped from a Scottish Government's health campaign after a series of offensive, racist tweets that she made a decade earlier emerged. The comic apologised. Within weeks, as she fought to rebuild her career and reputation, she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer.
I apologised. If you know better, do better. There is words that I even said on stage back then that I wouldn't use now. The world has changed.
The winner is Janey Godley.
In 2023, Janey won the inaugural Billy Connolly Spirit of Glasgow Award.
Absolutely flabbergasted. I genuinely didn't think I would win it, especially for my hero. So it's been huge. So glad I get cancer this year. Come on, Alex,
In September, the comedian cancelled her autumn tour. Speaking from her hospital bed, she said her doctors had advised her to stop work for the foreseeable future.
The cancer is spreading, so they've told me not to work.
Janey told fans this order to stop was possibly the hardest news in her whole cancer journey. Whilst in the midst of earlier treatment, she said it was fellow comedian Jimmy Carr who convinced her to continue touring.
The reaction on stage, the audience's reaction, they carried me through every night. Even when I felt a bit blue, I would walk out on stage and the whole place would be on their feet, and I'm like, I can do this.
Janey's first novel detailed a woman's struggle with cancer. She described it as a love letter to all the women she grew up with. Its title, Nothing Left Unsaid, summed up the way the comedian lived her life and approached her own diagnosis and treatment.